everyone, it's Hannah here from Mum's Days and I'm back in Elite Physique with Steve. He did us a brilliant workout last time, the 15-minute full body workout, which you guys seem to love. So we thought we'd come back with a super quick 5 to 10 minute workout, really focusing on the abs and the mummy tummy so that we can do it loads before we go on holiday and we'll feel really confident when we get in our swimming costumes, isn't that right?
Yeah, perfect time for summer. Right, so first exercise we're going to do is a classic one, it's called the high plank. So you just come down, if you've got a mat at home, you can use a mat, if not, just use the floor, maybe put a towel underneath. So you just go down on your tiptoes, go down on your hands, make sure that body's in a nice straight line. And this is a great exercise to start with because it's going to engage a lot of different muscle groups. But what you want to focus on doing is just keeping the tummy nice and tight, squeezing those abs, keeping the body as straight as you can, squeeze the glutes and just engage all those muscles. And I want you to try and aim to hold that for 1 minute and really focus, think about your abs as you're doing that, okay? Keeping the tummy really tight. Awesome.
Well, that's you.
The next exercise, we're just going to do some crunches. So you just lie down on the floor on your back, put the heels flat on the floor. Then you just place your hands on your quadriceps. And without using any momentum, I want you to try and squeeze your abs and curl up, raise those shoulder blades up off the floor and just reach as high as you can. Good squeeze at the top, feel those abs working, control back down as well, and then repeat.
Was that high enough?
Yeah, just crunch up as high as you can. We're not doing a full sit up here. I want you to really focus on pushing the lumbar spine into the mat and squeezing those abs. And again, I want you to maintain this for 30 to 45 seconds. We're not going to do a full minute on this one. Aiming for around 12 to 15 reps on that time duration there. So next exercise, we're staying in the same position, but we're just going to have the heels on the floor, slightly wider stance this time. And what we're going to try and do is just crunch side to side, called heel touches. So you're flexing, laterally flexing, side to side. So we're going to reach one side with one hand and then reach to the other foot with the other side. Again, if your neck starts to ache with this, you can just support it with one hand and then just keep reaching for one side at a time, 30 seconds, and then do the other side 30 seconds as well. So that's going to focus on the outer side of the torso, hitting those obliques instead of just the abdominals themselves. So we'll focus on all-round core work. Right, next exercise, exercise number 4, we're going to focus on some rotational movements. So we're working the abs and the obliques. We're just going to sit in an upright position, lean back slightly so you can feel those abs being engaged. Imagine you're holding the ball in between your hands, and then you're just literally going to rotate side to side, getting as much movement as you can, turning the head in the direction you're turning as well, just to get as much spinal rotation as we can. And I just want you to do this to failure, aiming to achieve 1 minute altogether in the long run. Okay, so that's a nice exercise just to kind of round all those muscle groups together that we've worked so far. Exercise number 5, we're just going to go into an isometric hold called the V-sit, so just sitting down, leaning back slightly and then extending those legs out as straight as you can. If you're really struggling with your legs straight, you can have them slightly bent, it's no big deal, but this is the position eventually that you want to aim to achieve. And that's just going to really going to engage the lower abs and those hip flexors. And I want you to try and hold that for as long as you can, okay? And that's going to be perfect exercise rolling into the next one.
Shaking.
Awesome,
really
isn't it?
there, yeah.
Next exercise is the supported advanced crunch, okay? So you just sit down, rest back on the palms of the hands, crunch the body, close it together, extend the legs out, and then lean back towards the floor, shoulders towards the floor. Nice smooth movements, hitting those abs, focusing on those lower abs and the hip flexors. And again, I just want you to aim to do as many as you can. Up to a minute would be great. Eventually, when you feel strong at that, you can move into an advanced crunch, like Hannah's perfectly demonstrating there, unsupported.
It's hard.
It's a great exercise. Well done.
Really feel it in your hip flexors, it's great.
Quality. Okay, the next exercise is just lying down on the mat, leg raises, point the legs out, bring them about 6 inches off the floor so they're fully extended out, then you're going to keep them as straight as you can and just raise them to the vertical and control back down, okay? Nice and smooth again. That's going to hit all the abs, especially the lower abs. If you start feeling strong with these, if you find them a little bit easy, you can always raise the hips to the top of the movement, pushing them towards the ceiling. And that's going to really focus on them abs even more and bring on a little bit more pain and suffering, because we like that, don't we?
Oh, we love it. Oh,
perfect demo, well done.
Thanks, man.
The next exercise is leg extensions, just lying down on the mat. We're going to have the hands beside the head to support the neck a little bit, but remember, don't pull on your head, be careful. What we're going to do is we're just going to raise the knee up towards the head, and you're reaching elbow to knee and really getting that crunch in there, squeezing those abs, working the abs and the obliques and the serratus down the side. Nice overall ab exercise there. As you get strong with this, what you can do is to advance it would be not let your heels touch the floor and just keep them flowing for as long as you can. Always want to be aiming for around a minute per set. It's going to get you a nice number of reps in there. So abs will be on fire by now. Get those abs for the summer, for the holidays.
Yes.
Okay, finishing exercise, going to incorporate a little bit of upper body, a little bit of cardio, and then obviously abs as well, because that's what we want. So we're just going to go into a high plank position again. I'm just going to advance a little bit into a mountain climber. So what I want you to do, just alternate the knees, bringing them up towards your chest as high as you can, and squeezing as you raise that knee, okay? That's a little bit easy. You want to push yourself a little bit and get that little bounce in there and keep the movement as quick as you can, okay? Again, I want you to aim for a minute with this. Best effort though, it doesn't matter if you do 10 seconds, you're starting something fresh and you're trying, that's the most important thing. And like I said, it's going to be a great finish on there. Abs will be on fire. Nice one.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's really good. Whew, that was hard work. What did you think? Let us know in the comments below, and if you want to check out Steve and the Elite Physique team here at the Elite Physique Transformation Centre, check them out on Facebook and I'll put all the links below. See you later.
Enjoy,
Bye.
guys. Cheers.